House one.
A pop of colour.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know, instantly it would have been so good for them to continue this tile on all of the walls, I think.
That would have been too much for me.
I don't think. I think the floor is grounding enough that they could get away with doing a bold colour on all the walls. But I think they've used the space fairly well. They've got a generous shower, which I think is what you want. You don't want to be a guest in a house and you're standing in a little tiny shower.
But this for me is probably a little bit tight.
Yeah.
The toilet.
This vanity is really nice. I like that.
Little shaving cabinet.
That's all you need. I think there's decent storage for a guest bathroom.
You've got these skylights, which makes it feel a bit bigger than what it is.
I'm kind of done on the black tapware. I'm really done on the black tapware, and I think it's quite harsh in here. I just feel like everywhere I look, there's a really heavy, dark kind of fixture. I don't know, I just think that's probably...
I like the black.
Yeah, I mean, we're 2 weeks in, right? I feel it's okay for 2 weeks in. Whoa.
Size difference already.
Do you know what, this is actually a massive room.
Too big.
It's a huge guest ensuite. The shower is hugely, hugely generous.
You've got the toilet recess over there, which I like.
How beautiful is that vanity?
I don't like it.
The shaving cabinet probably needed to be in the same range as the vanity so that you're keeping that aesthetic, because it kind of just looks like this weird plonked thing. Love these Alape basins, but I'm not too sure about the black surround.
I just don't understand why we're using trims this year when that is a perfect tile to miter.
I hate these towels. That is all wrong.
That's something I would choose.
I love the wall tile, these white wall tiles. I'm not so into the pink.
I'm going to be honest, for me, this is a chump room, and it so could have been a champ room because of the grand size of it.
Yeah, I mean, they've got all the right things that they're trying to think about, but I'm with you. This is a chump room to me. They've not thought about a lot of little details, and for me, that's compromising the whole space. Look, I am all for mixed metals, but this is not working for me in here with the gold wall light right next to the really harsh black tapware. And I actually like this mirror setup, and I'm okay with the black timber detail around the mirror, but I just am so done with the black tapware. The basin, I really like the basin. I like that it's kind of that kind of partially recessed basin. I hate the vanity. I hate the treatment. That is not right in this room. It kind of feels like from here up where it all just blends weirdly for me.
Well, what would you change that to? Would you have a natural timber?
Yeah, I would, or even just go with the timber that this is. Just be consistent with your choices. Look at that ugly step.
You don't want a little step as you walk into the shower, so that should have been level, then forward.
If I tripped on that, it would result in a leg break. Yeah.
That's just going to catch your toe every time you walk out of the shower.
This is not my particular taste, and that to me there's too many flaws and things that they could have considered that really would have helped them throughout the rest of the competition.
Squeaky door.
So I've done some paneling in here to obviously get away from having to tile everywhere. Look, I love the idea of the reeded glass, but I know that the sheets are small, so that's a sheet. And it looks really dwarfed.
It needs to be the same height as the tiles.
At least, yeah. I like the staggered rope hook. That adds nice interest. I think these towels must have been on special because pretty much seems like they're going to be everywhere this week. I like the basin is a beautiful profile, and I actually don't mind that tapware.
This wall is miles out of level. That's why that shower screen's got a 10mm gap. So for me,
All right.
this is a chump room because the quality is way behind everyone else.
Yep, chump room, and I'm going to say not because of the contestants. I'm going to say they need to get on top of their tradespeople. If there's to be a redo room at any point, and they don't do another room that's dire, this needs to be it. Little sneaky entrance.
This size room is probably the best size bathroom we've had out of all 5.
Yeah. I like the little tricky entrance. That skylight is paid for itself already in natural light. It is
100%.
beautiful. How cool is the tiling though?
Hate it. Are you serious?
I applaud them for doing something different, for starters. Their tiler would have hated them for it, but I'm really, yes.
No.
They're having fun with it. This is a guest room.
Yeah, but what's the buyers going to think about this?
It's a guest room. They'll attract the right buyer.
North Basin?
It's fun, isn't it? Look, I kind of like this space. It's something different. I haven't seen this before on the block. I like it. Good for them.
Good for them?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is your champ room.
Do you know what? I think it is. They're not conforming. You know, I love a rule breaker, so.
This could have been my champ room, but the two-tone tile, I just can't give it. But it does feel good.
Yeah.
Well, clearly your champ's House 5.
My
You
champ
love
is
it.
House 5. I love that they've thought outside the box and done something different.
Well, my champ's House 3. Only because I remember the niche detail.
You only care about it because you contributed to the work.
I'm not being biased.
You are being, that's
No, I'm
the
not.
definition of bias.
No.